30% open rate with 5% click rate. That's just my quick way of doing it, just because I know that it's usually very swayed. But then if I have an email that's 1% open rate and then it's saying, 40%, then I'm looking down at a 20%, maybe even lower open rate. So it really does even itself out as you start sending your emails, and that's how you can look at it. If you're wanting to look at your open rate, I just bang off 20%. So personally, I don't pay attention to open rate very often. Click rate is the first thing. The next thing is deliverability metrics, and this is one that is pretty much missed by everyone I know. This is unsubscribe rate, bounce rate, and spam rate. These three things will tell you exactly how your email is going. You jump into your back end and you can have a look at those three metrics. You will soon come to realize if you've got high bounce rates, okay, something's going on when we're first initially onboarding these subscribers. How can we fix this? Do we need to put a double opt-in in place for a while to make sure that they're getting the email? Unsubscribe is another thing. So the content isn't relevant enough if it's too high. And then again, spam rate is the same thing. You will find that those metrics are a lot lower, which is a good thing. So if you find that they're evening out, if your automations are becoming very high in unsubscribe rates, spam rates, then you need to change that content. Now, this is not something that you need to look at every single time you send an email. I always say, send your emails even for 3 months, 1 quarter, then pull back and have a look at your metrics, then reassess what you're doing. Rather than going in, because that's where it can become very overwhelming, going in and you're looking at all these metrics and you're like, oh, there's my automations and there's my campaigns. And you're like, how the hell do I bring that all together? So one step at a time. And I usually work quarter by quarter to do that.
Play the